What's going on, crypto people? It's your boy, the Crypto Siege, with another day in the life, in the crazy life that is cryptocurrency. What is going on, guys? Wanted to shoot a quick video. By the way, if you guys have not already, please like and subscribe. If you've liked my previous content, if you'd like to see more videos, don't forget to hit the notification bell, to ring that bell, so you know when we put together another video for you guys. But this is a very, very interesting article. First of all, a lot of people don't even, I just kind of really noticed this about the Daily Holder. They really put out some really great content, but it says news and insight for the digital economy. And I think that's really important to note that that is where we are going. Um, I read an article or heard from the digital asset investor the other day, and it talked about Wall Street, major financial institutions, and their verbiage in how they describe the digital economy. And what they were saying is that they don't look at it as cryptocurrency, that they look at this space as digital assets. They look at it as digital assets. And that is what the people from the CFTC and the people from the SEC and the Wall Street people, people from BACT and people from the NASDAQ, they look at this as digital assets. And it is becoming a digital asset space. It is a new asset class without question. And the SEC is just a matter of them just kind of formalizing that, making it formal, and declaring these digital assets as a commodity, like most people think is what they will do. So, but anyway, I just thought this is a very interesting article here, and it's definitely worth checking out. And if I remember, I'll make sure to leave a link in the description for this article. But it is from the Daily Hodl. You just got to go to dailyhodl.com to check it out. But it says crypto collides with the U.S. stock market. Very, very, very interesting. I'm going to read just a few sentences here just to kind of give you an idea. For me, it pointed to two things. Number one, the financial world, the financial markets, the traditional financial markets are evolving, and they realize that the digital economy and that digital assets are here to stay. And the second thing it points out for me in this article is that XRP is being recognized all over the world. First, just understand that XRP is already being traded in futures worldwide, just not in the United States yet. This article points out to me that XRP is being recognized as the greatest digital asset to date that's ever been created. Let me just article. And this thing, another thing that this says is that exchanges, countries around the world are saying, we don't have to wait for you, US, to give us some type of regulatory approval. We're moving. We recognize what this digital asset space is all about. It says here, from the launch of a new exchange blending cryptocurrency or digital assets and the U.S. stock market to a contentious new poll from Litecoin creator Charlie Lee, here's a look at some of the stories breaking in the world of crypto. DX.exchange launches. Now, for those of you who don't know, DX.exchange is an exchange in Estonia, and it uses it essentially backdoors and uses the NASDAQ's software. So they in essence have access to the NASDAQ. The new and groundbreaking crypto platform, DX.exchange, is officially up and running. And that happened on the 7th, happened yesterday. The Estonia-based exchange is the first to tokenize U.S. stocks, offering digital shares of 10 of the biggest companies on the NASDAQ. The platform, so think about what they did. Because they used their backdoor, they used their the NASDAQ's software. It gives them access to their platform, right? Not having to be in the States. It's genius what they did. So the Estonia-based exchange is the first to tokenize U.S. stocks, offering digital shares of 10 of the biggest companies on the NASDAQ. The platform offers tokenized shares of Apple, Amazon, Baidu, Facebook, Alphabet, Intel, Microsoft, Netflix, Nvidia, and Tesla, backed by actual shares held by MPS Marketplace Securities. That is massive. So it gives the world, right, outside of U.S. investors, gives the world access to the asset, U.S. stocks, but it's tokenized. It's going to be tokenized. So they're recognizing the power of the digital asset. And that's just the way things are going to be. In the future, everything will be tokenized. Real estate, precious metals, they're all going to be tokenized. The exchange, because it's just a better way to move money. It's just a better way to have a store of value and have it where this is the digital economy, plain and simple. The exchange is also listing Bitcoin. This is very, very important. The exchange is also listing Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Litecoin, Cardano, Mise Go, Enigma, Share Token, and Digibyte. All coins are paired with the US dollar. With the US dollar. Massive. This is massive in so many ways. Number one is basically saying countries, Estonia and other countries are saying, we're not waiting for you guys, United States, U.S. Security and Exchange, you got SEC, you guys are taking forever. In fact, we found the way that we don't have to wait for you to make decisions. This is massive in so many ways. And don't think that Estonia is going to be the first and last one to do something like this outside of the U.S. All coins are paired with the U.S. dollar. Additionally, XRP and Cardano are paired with the Japanese yen. And XRP and Digibyte are paired with the euro. So let me ask you something, guys, XRP holders. Which digital asset is listed in every single way, shape, form, or fashion on this exchange? It's XRP. XRP is going to be used for tokenization. XRP is going to be paired with the US dollar. XRP is going to be paired with the Japanese yen. XRP is going to be paired with the euro. It's the only one that's going to do that. It's going to participate in all three of the platforms on that one platform. All three of the spaces on that one platform. XRP is the only one to do that. And it's funny too, because I saw this right up here. You look at the top right here. XRP is now available on EO.finance. XRP is everywhere because people are realizing that it is in fact the greatest digital asset ever created. It says so far the platform is available to customers in the EU with plans to expand to the United States later this year. Interesting. So here's a quote from the CEO of this exchange. All my fellow Americans, yes, you will get access to DX.exchange in 2019. Let us get launched over here in the UA, in the EU, and the EU, then we are coming for you. Like they're saying, we're not waiting for the US regulators and the SEC and the CFTC who are just dragging their feet. We're not waiting. We know what the masses want, and we're going for it. Absolutely, 100% love it. And I think there's an article that says that there's an article from the CEO as well. I got to see if I can find it, where he's basically saying that, we don't have to wait for the U.S. We're based in Estonia, and we're moving forward. We don't need any approval from you guys. Like it's literally in an article. I wish I could find it, but that's the truth. That is I wonder if it's this article if I hit on this, the DX exchange. But that speaks to me. That says a couple of things, right? XRP is the one. It is the one. And you guys know if you've watched my videos, and without me giving financial advice, right? Because I'm not a financial planner. You certainly always want to do your homework and do your own due diligence. But I've always said, I used to say go to CoinMarketCap. I don't anymore because they just can't quite get it. But that's not going to pull up. Now I say go to livecoinwatch.com, or go even better, go to uh, ForbesCrypto.com, I believe is what it is, or ForbesCryptoMarket.com, one or the other, and they list the top coins in order and market cap, and XRP is in fact number 2 uh, in coin market cap and market cap. So in either case, I've always said which one of those would give you the best bang for your buck. Bitcoin at $4,000, XRP at 35 cents. In fact, I was doing it when XRP was only 30 cents. Ethereum Ethereum was like 200 and something or $300 when I did my first video about that. Now it's 160 bucks. Which one of these in the top 5 is going to give you your best bang for buck? Which one? And then after that, you want to ask yourself which one has the best use case? Which one is actually out in production in the marketplace? That is not just a great idea, but is actually being used in the marketplace. That's what you want to find out. That's what you want to look at, and that's what I did. In fact, XRP in a lot of ways made me change our investing strategy. But in any case, I thought that was a very interesting article. Definitely check it out for yourself. It's dx.exchange. Learn more about it. The world is changing. It is becoming a digital economy. Wall Street recognizes that it's a digital asset. It will become a new asset class. So without question, it already has. Whether it be commodities or something like that, it will be deemed that. And we're early in the game in this new asset class, like I've always said, guys. So definitely check out this article. It's on dailyhodl.com. I wanted to bring it to you guys just to kind of point out to you that we are moving forward. We're not going back. Don't be alarmed by the fact that the BAC had to delay the launch of their exchange, so they won't be launching on January 24th. They're just preparing. And my guess is they're probably either preparing for adding XRP, that they originally didn't plan to do that, or they're looking to do something like the Estonia exchange is doing. So only good things to come. We're early in the game, guys. We are early in the game. So, guys, listen, like I've always said in all my videos, old money doesn't want you to win. Old money doesn't want you or I to win. They want us to remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same space, play in the same game, where we allow our money to work for us. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating? Or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know, guys. The battle for you has already been fought, and the victory is yours. Go get it, guys. Go get it. Please, if you like this information, if you like this content, don't forget to like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so you can get more updates. You can get the alert when we're putting out more content. Guys, it was great talking with you, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya.